The nights blurred into a single, agonizing hum. Every breath was a plea, every moment a desperate negotiation with the relentless, piercing cry. Sleep became a forgotten luxury, replaced by a gnawing exhaustion that seeped into the very marrow of my bones. The world outside shrank, confined to the four walls of the nursery and the ceaseless lament within. I was a ghost in my own home, haunted by the sound of my own child. One twilight hour, amidst the chaos, my fingers brushed against a forgotten tome. It lay nestled on a dusty shelf, its leather binding cracked, its pages brittle with age. Inside, tucked between faded botanical prints, was a single, handwritten melody. It was a lullaby, ancient and strange, its notes twisting like forgotten vines. A desperate hope, fragile as spun glass, flickered within me. I began to sing, my voice a raw whisper against the infant's shriek. Silence. Instant, profound, and utterly unnerving. The wailing ceased, replaced by a stillness that felt heavier than any noise. My child, moments ago a tempest, now lay serene, eyes wide and unblinking, fixed on some unseen point beyond me. A chilling calm settled over the room, a quiet that hummed with an unfamiliar energy. The lullaby had worked, but its success felt less like a miracle and more like a pact. The melody began to assert itself, a subtle pressure behind my eyes, a phantom echo in my ears. It demanded to be sung, not merely requested. Its presence grew, a cold tendril wrapping around my thoughts, urging me to repeat its strange, archaic verses. My child's serenity became absolute, a porcelain stillness that never wavered. The soft coos and gurgles of infancy vanished, replaced by an unnerving quietude. The lullaby's effect deepened, twisting the very essence of my child. Their gaze, once innocent, now held an ancient, knowing depth. A faint, unsettling smile would sometimes grace their lips, a smile that was not their own. The air in the nursery grew heavy, thick with an unseen presence. I was no longer singing to my baby, but for something else, something that listened intently from the shadows. The lullaby became a living thing, a parasitic whisper that consumed my waking hours. I sang it endlessly, my voice hoarse, my mind unraveling. My child, once a source of joy, was now a silent, watchful sentinel, a vessel for the melody's dark purpose. I am merely the instrument, the voice for the last lullaby, and it will never, ever stop.